It's in the game.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
Really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
with me.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that?
Tricky,
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 tricky, it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use
assume
on your own,
they offer,
and Latin,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all,
Y'all,
but we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, 'cause this is it.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her sides. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans ain't no way I can say. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about the flood out.
All right, partner.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Arrowhead. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20s before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll find his receiver, that's Jalen Royal. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down. and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run with Smith, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going on fourth down. Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing again is Murray. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7.
I should probably start that head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. That Drake, you got a chip.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
I don't need to. I'll go on, 80.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yellow. That's a long way.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. And he's in! Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Murray now off the bootleg. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. after the big play to start. Now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Murray gonna look to do it himself. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal. Murray. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 2. Here we go.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one's good for 9, and the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, KC.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half.
The 3-yard line.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Attack!
Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. And it's caught downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up second and 11 at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On third down, Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Multiple times and all-pro, that is Chris Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. He works free, right side. And he will score again. Rashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his third rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On second down, here's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
First down throw for Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on first and 10. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Flush to his right. Taking off. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Arizona.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's second and goal. Keeping it himself, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage the 4. It's third down and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Murray. Out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after a catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Quick throw here is complete. Still going. And he's out of bounds, marking down right at the 10-yard line. Big play for KC. And even 50 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
3rd down and 2.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jalen White. Touchdown, KC. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. And that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Caught down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good.
1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 5-yard line.
Once again, it's Smith. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 2. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Murray. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over